Whoo! What up, guys? Hope y'all are doing well. I got my, I just wanted to show you this, guys. I got my fresh squeezed. I made this at home. You can see there's still bubbles in it from the oxygenation. I got this fresh squeezed. I made this at home. This is grape, apple, and watermelon juice. Fresh squeezed at home. All right, so we can get those vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, phytonutrients. Staying hydrated is important. How hydrated you are affects your skin. It affects your muscle mass. Muscle's mostly water. It affects your brain function. It affects your health, your longevity, everything. And it's not always enough to just drink plain water to stay hydrated, because to actually hydrate the body, you need electrolytes, you need minerals, you need amino acids, you need sugar. That's why if you're dehydrated in the hospital, they put an IV in your vein with salt, sugar, and water, minerals, vitamins. They don't just put plain water in your veins. They give you an IV with sodium, sugar, different things to actually help hydrate the body on a cellular level. And that's what this is right here. This is a copper cup. Copper is also good for you. But that's what this is right here. This is grape, watermelon, and apple, freshly squeezed in my juicer at home. I literally just made this juice, like I said. That's why you can see the bubbles in there. You feel me? When it comes to working out, I'm trying to get fitter. I'm trying to get healthier. I'm nowhere near where I want to be yet. So I'm trying to work on it and get to where I want to be and improve my health every day. But the thing is, when it comes to fitness, 90% of it is nutrition. The vast majority of your results are nutrition. Only a small portion of your results is actually your workout, because working out pumps blood into the muscle, but if that blood doesn't have any nutrients in it from your nutrition, then you're not going to get gains. And the body's mostly water, so one of the most important aspects of nutrition is hydration by far. And most people these days are dehydrated, and they think that drinking plastic bottled water is going to hydrate the muscle on a cellular level, but it won't. You need real hydration. Things like fruit juice, like I made at home, vegetable juice, milk, raw milk, broth, like vegetable broth, chicken broth, beef broth. These things actually hydrate the muscle on a cellular level. You don't need chicken or beef broth. You can do it as a vegetarian or a vegan. Most days I eat vegetarian or vegan. I don't eat meat. Sometimes I'll drink chicken broth or beef broth, but most days I eat vegetarian or vegan. You don't need to murder animals to build muscle. You need more nutrients, you need more vitamins, you need to be healthier, and again, you need to stay hydrated, and it's not enough to drink regular water to stay hydrated. You need to drink things that have electrolytes. You need to drink things that have minerals. You need to drink water that sticks to you. See, this fruit juice right here, it actually builds muscle when you drink it. Regular water does not build muscle when you drink it. How do you think the apes get so jacked on fruits and greens? You don't think getting a juicer and starting to juice more fruits and greens is going to make you more jacked? Of course it will. I don't understand how more people don't realize that. A lot of bodybuilders these days think it's just chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice. I don't eat any chicken or rice ever, because that shit's not even good for you. Just because some people can pump steroids all day, I don't take nothing. Just because some people can pump steroids all day and look good doesn't mean nothing. They're killing themselves. They're not actually healthy. It's about actually being healthy. That's what I'm trying to achieve. I'm 100% natural. I mean, you guys should believe me, I'm skinny as shit right now anyways. I'm very unhealthy right now because last year I ate pizza and ice cream almost every day. The last half a month, like 15 days, I've been locked in. I had one slip up, but other than that, I've been locked in. So I'm taking my health seriously this year because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So if you want to see my progression and how I get better over time, follow along. I'm just getting started. Subscribe. I'm just getting started. I'm trying to take it to the next level for you guys. Because most of these fitness YouTubers are bullshitting you. They're just blasting steroids, eating chicken, rice, beef, rice, eggs, and rice. It's the same shit. Every fucking fitness influencer, it's the same shit. I'm trying to do something different here and unique, called actually getting healthy and not just blasting steroids and thinking, oh, as long as I look big and puffy, I can get followers. It's about more than just looking big and puffy. It's about your skin. It's about your hair. It's about your teeth. It's about your internal organs. It's about blood flow and how big your dick and erection gets when you're putting it down to your woman. What's the point of building all this muscle to look good just to not be able to get it up because your dick is clogged up with chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice? What do you think is better for your erection quality? Eating a bowl of chicken and rice or drinking a fresh squeezed fruit juice with actual vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and hydration? You already know which one's better for your sex life. You know, as a wise man once said, my friend once said this, I told my friend, hey, this food is good for your sex drive. I forgot what food it was. Maybe it was watermelon or San Pedro or something. And my friend said, well, if it doesn't do that, it's useless. And I'm like, what better quote is there than that? I told him this food increases your sex drive. And my friend literally told me, well, if it doesn't do that, then it's useless. And the more I think about it, not a better quote has been spoken. I agree with him 100%. Because yes, you can blast chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice. You can blast ground beef and rice, ground beef and rice, ground beef and rice. But by the time you build all that muscle, one, you're going to look like shit because the food you're eating is bullshit. And you're going to have to take a bunch of steroids just to build the same amount of muscle that a healthy person could build in 3 months. You know, because they're actually eating healthy. But the difference is by the time you get jacked, if you do it the wrong way, people think there's shortcuts in life. There are no shortcuts in life. You have to do things the right way. Because if you get I'm not saying there aren't ways to make things easier, but that's not the same thing as a shortcut. You still have to, a shortcut is like, I mean, maybe there are certain shortcuts in life in a sense of there are easier ways of doing things, but there's no way to cheat biology. Your biology will always, you know, your body knows everything your body always keeps score. So yeah, you might be able to get big and jacked blasting insane amounts of all these different steroids, but in the end, if you can't get an erection, some of these steroids literally shrink your balls and dick, and you can't give it to your woman in the bedroom, why was it even worth it to begin with? If the skinny guy that vapes, if the skinny goth guy that vapes has a bigger dick, can fuck your woman better than you because he's not blasting steroids and he's not eating 20 chicken breasts a day, which clog up his dick vessels, then what's the point? You know, what's the point? A lot of these women make fun of gym bros. And a lot of these same women that make fun of gym bros are attracted to me. Like, I had sex with this famous OnlyFans model, and she actually paid me to have sex with her, which is an incredible feeling. And because, you know, we were working together, we were collaborating, and she hates gym bros. She says guys with muscles are ugly, but she says that I'm actually hot. You want to know why she says that? Because when she thinks of guys with muscles, she thinks of red, balding, acne, just steroid, just monster-looking guys. A lot of these guys look like monsters. You don't have your hair anymore. Your skin's all red. You have more back knee than actual back muscles. You're fucking, like, a lot of you guys don't look good, and you think, oh, if I just get more big and puffy, I'll look better. It's not just about getting big and puffy. It's about the overall health. You can't trick biology. Your woman's ovaries can literally sense how healthy your body is, and there's no way around that. So, you know, that's it, guys. You know, I think I'm about done with the video. It's been about 10 minutes of me recording, and I was waiting for this storm to pass so that I could start dashing again. I was waiting for this storm to pass. It started lightning outside while I was in the middle of door dashing. That's like my main source of income right now is DoorDash and Instacart. So I would love to do this YouTube thing full time though, and I do believe I'm better I'm gifted. God gifted me with knowledge about health and fitness, and I do believe I know more and I'm better at teaching health and fitness than pretty much anyone on this platform. And I would love to do this full time. So if you want to support me, like I said, I mainly do DoorDash and Instacart right now. If you want to support me, even just a follow or a subscribe helps out a lot. Or even just you watching this video all the way through. Because if I get enough watch time and likes and subscribers and all that, I can actually start to monetize my channel. Right now, they don't let me monetize it. So if you want to help me get to my goal, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, watch my videos all the way through so my watch time goes up. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what you guys want to see next on this channel. I'm going to end the video here so I can get back to work because it looks like the storm is past for the most part. But I was just looking out my basement window. It looks like the storm is past for the most part. But I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Let me know what you guys want to see more of on this channel. Until next one, I'm out. Love and peace.